We did not sign up to assassination of our members. That one we did not sign up to. These are the exact words said by the ODM National Chair Gladys Wanga while in Kachien in Kasipul constituency mourning with family friends of the late Charles Were. Also, Gladys Wanga said this: if somebody else killed Were, tell us who. We are here to debunk Gladys Wanga's words. Let's get it down. So yesterday, Gladys Wanga visited the home of the late Charles Were, who was assassinated on Wednesday on Ngong Road, Nairobi. And Gladys Wanga, together with other ODM members, Emily Odhiambo and other ODM members, and they were crying, tears all over, and all that. When it was time for Gladys Wanga to speak, the ODM chair let it out. This is what she said.
We have said we are working together, but we did not sign up to assassination of our members. We did not sign up to assassination of our members. That we did not sign up to. So if somebody else killed Were, tell us who. Tell us. As the national chairman of the ODM party, I also want to make it very clear that this Homa Bay County and this entire region is an ODM zone. It is an ODM zone. And the next time I see what I saw at the funeral of Koyo, where my party leader is seated and some people have come there shouting, Uda, we will not agree, we will not accept, it will not happen. It will not happen. It will not happen. Not under my watch as national chairman of the ODM party. This is an ODM zone. Na tutaki madharau. And you can see we are quiet. Unaweza ona simba nyeshewa, ukadhani ni paka.
We know that recently the ODM party and UDM came together to form a broad-based government. This is just a marriage of convenience. So according to Gladys Wanga, it feels like they are being betrayed. They are being betrayed by the state. They are being betrayed by Ruto's side. That is why Gladys Wanga is saying that we did not sign up to this. We did not sign up to assassination of our members. We did not sign up to that, and that you must tell us, why are you taking down our members? You must come clear if there is something maybe you did not tell us. So for me, this is Raila Odinga speaking through Gladys Wanga. I know for sure that Raila Odinga sometimes speaks through two people. One is Gladys Wanga and another one is Junet Mohammed. And in this scenario, Raila has chosen Gladys Wanga to let it out. And you see, when a politician speaks, there is one thing, one or two or three things you must put into considerations. One is the word said by that politician, and two, the timing, and three, the place. These are the factors you must look into when a politician of Gladys Wanga's caliber is speaking. So Gladys Wanga is not only speaking to the people of Kasipul constituency, she is telling the people of Luo Nyanza that we are being betrayed in front of our eyes. These people are not good people. These people are taking down our people, and that one we must not accept that. We must not allow them to take down our members. Gladys Wanga even went ahead to remind them that Luo Nyanza is an ODM zone, is not a UDA zone. So Gladys Wanga was so furious to a point that she had to remind the William Ruto and this regime that Luo Nyanza is an ODM zone. It is not a UDA zone. You cannot come here and start speaking the way you want to speak. That one we are not going to allow you to do. So for me, I think that the ODM party are really taking this serious, and their belief is that this man, Charles Were, was taken down by the state. It is just that They are not telling us why, but I believe from the Gladys Wanga's words, they 100% believe that Charles Were was taken down by the state. So for now, we might not know the exact person, the assassin who pulled the trigger to kill Charles Were. But according to Gladys Wanga, this was well planned. This was planned by, because she is telling them that if you are not the one, then tell us who did it. So for Gladys Wanga, she believes that it is this state that killed Were, to a point that she is telling them that if you are not the one, if somebody else did it, tell us who did it. So it is messier. I think that this marriage of convenience, it is going to end. It is going to end sooner than later. Also, Gladys Wanga is alleging that Charles Were reported the matter to the police station, that his life was in danger. He felt threatened. He felt that there is something that was being planned against his life. And according to Gladys Wanga, he even reported the matter to the IG of police, that is Douglas Kanja. Watch this.
And I want to say it here. The disinformation that has flooded social media, it is not by coincidence. It is well orchestrated, it is well mobilized, it is well funded, it is well run, and the idea is to cover up the murder of Were. That is the truth of the matter. I also want to say that times that we cannot count, Were reported that his life was in danger. He reported here. I know that he even wrote to the Inspector General of Police. And I want the IG of Police to tell us, when Were reported all these issues, what did he do about it? What did he do about it?
So according to Gladys Wanga, the state was aware, the police, the security institution was aware of Charles Were's concerns, but there is nothing, they did nothing about it. And Gladys Wanga is also alleging that, you see, after the death of Charles Were, there was so many informations flowing the social media platforms. I even did a video on that. There were people from all over Kasipul claiming that they are from Kasipul constituency, and that Charles Were used to abduct, torture, and even killed his critics. The videos are all over social media, be it Facebook, be it Twitter, and even TikTok. So these videos are all over. And according to Gladys Wanga, she is saying that this is not a coincidence. This misinformation, this disinformation, and this malinformation, we are seeing it on social media platforms, are well orchestrated, are well funded, and that it is being done intentional. So Gladys Wanga is saying that this is a well funded campaign against Charles Were. So here we are talking about money. Still in all her speech, Gladys Wanga is blaming the state, because the information that came out after the death of Charles Were was all over. We all saw what happened. Ulikuwa unaingia social media, you log into any of these digital platforms, and the first thing you see is Charles Were did this, Charles Were tortured this. Even one person, that is lawyer Miguna made some allegations against Charles Were. So the information, this information was all over. And Gladys Wanga was saying that it is not a coincidence. This is intentional. This is well planned, well orchestrated, and they did it for a purpose. What purpose? This is something we are coming closer to know that who really did it. So the ODM National Chair Party Gladys Wanga has spoken. And for me, this is Raila Odinga speaking. So for me, Raila Odinga is not happy. Raila is not happy that his people are being taken down. So what next? I think that, you see, the ODM party is so aware that coming together and forming a broad-based government is one of the blunder they have ever made in all their political life. Raila Odinga is aware of that. Raila Odinga is aware that Ruto is so unpopular and he made a mistake to do a handshake with him. So Raila Odinga, with all this information in his hands, he will be trying to at least look like he is a pro-people. He is somebody who is standing with the people. This is what Raila Odinga will be doing. Every chance they will get, they will be hitting on government, be it Sifuna, be it Junet Mohammed, and now Gladys Wanga. All these people will be hitting on Ruto because they know that this marriage will end. This marriage at some point will end because they know that we are at a time where people are becoming so independent. They are not following politicians. It is politicians who are following them. So the ODM party is so aware of that, and the ODM party doesn't want to lose its legacy because Raila Odinga and the ODM party have been known as a party and a people who is pro-people, who is pushing for this good governance, constitutionalism, rule of law, and all that. But he is coming to terms that, man, I really made a blunder. A coalition with the Ruto is something that even my legacy, my name, just I'm losing my name, I'm losing my legacy because of a simple thing that is not something that I can run away from it. But can he do it now? I think it is a bit late, but they will try to play with the minds of the people. They will try to ensure that they are not losing it in totality. So in the coming days, let's wait and see what the police are going to tell us, because I understand that the autopsy of the body of the Charles Were will be conducted, I think, next week, if I'm not wrong. And so we wait to see what they are going to tell us, and more so from their investigations and all that. But from the look of things, the ODM party is so mad. Raila Odinga is so mad, and the people, they are not believing. They are not believing. Let me use that word. They are not believing that the state that use excessive force against the Gen Z is now coming back to haunt them, and they are not believing. And I saw that the people, I saw that Gladys Wanga crying. You saw that video of Gladys Wanga. The photos are all over. Gladys Wanga was really touched by the death of Charles Were, and she was crying and all that. So they are feeling it. They are feeling it that maybe we should retract from this. We should retract from this marriage of convenience. But for me, I think it is too late. I don't know why Raila Odinga, after so many years of building his name, decided to let it washed just like that. This is a question that this must be put in books, that Raila Odinga, after so many struggles, after all these years, after undergoing all these political humiliations and coming out stronger, he chose to let his name going down just like that. For money, I think maybe I'm wrong, but I think that was the biggest mistake that Raila Odinga ever made in his political life. So a lot is going to come out. I know people will start talking. I know the people from the UDA side will have to respond to Gladys Wanga's claims. They will talk. I know they will talk. And from there, we can tell where this case is going. So that is it from me for now. Thanks for watching. This is Sophia Live.